Hello guys, welcome back to some Little Witch in the Woods. I do apologize for the lack of streams that I've had. I was doing... inopportunely sneezed a few times first. I was part of a game jam, and I was learning the coding for said game jam. It was quite fun, it was quite interesting, and I definitely think that I would like to continue working on the game that was a part of the game jam, but definitely need to learn more about coding before doing that. So, I left off with a lot of side quests and a main quest here. That's a nighttime ordeal. I also have 2 deliveries that are due on Sunday. Do I have any of those candies on me? I got Good Luck, Workout, and Misfortune. And I need 1 Misfortune, 3 Nice Dream, 3 Workout, 2 Good Luck. And I have 2 Good Luck, 3 Workout. I don't have the Nice Dream candy. I need Moon Pollen Birth, Tail Breathing Croc Water, and the Breathing Cricket Juice. I think the Breathing Cricket Juice is probably what I was missing initially, but we can wait on that for nighttime once again. But let's go see if we... I'm just going to give this 2 Ground Nailer Head Fur and 2 Fog Foxtail Fur. Do I have that? No. So for that I need to go into the Starlit Caverns for. So we can work on getting that for right now, and then we can visit Aaron at the library. But I have missed this game. It has been a long time since I've played this game. Because I'd been streaming with Johnny Boy, and then I had to take that little break. Can I write about you? No. I don't know at which point I can write about those guys. Ooh. Yes, please. A lot of meteorites that I need to turn in. Can I write about you? Oh my god, I can. What makes you different? What makes you so different? Drops 2 pieces of hair, which I didn't necessarily need. See, there's no... Maybe I've just been getting bad RNG on the little mole dudes. Where did this guy go? Oh, there he is. Make more long throw potions for these bad boys. Hey, rank B, let's go. Okay, I need 1 more of those foxes. Now this is really important down here. Just because I am in a new area. Or a new-ish area, I suppose. A long throw potion. Let's go. Got a witch's ticket. Star or cliff root. Duckweed nectar. Peanut husk. The jelly shard is definitely much appreciated. What is this? Oh, same with the moon brilliance. Moon brilliance is a bit of a pain in the ass to acquire. Soiled Everhorn shard, not so much. Yeah, there's the fog foxtail fur that I needed. But I might as well get more while I'm down here, because they are required for potions after all. And then I did get another long throw potion, so I might as well indulge. Sweet. Oh, fuck. God damn it, that was one I could draw and I didn't check. Well, that's my own fault for not checking. Wasn't there another fog fox here? I'm not sure, but I can go ahead and go back up now. And I do also do not want to miss Aaron at the library. I'm just going to run through here and then up. Or no, not through here. I have the other way. This way? Yes. Okay, cat. Alright, so let us talk to Kyla. First of all. I'm willing to craft anything. I know you are. Yep. Kyla's enough. Ellie, thanks for your hard work. To make what Theo wants, it'll take me until tomorrow. Okay, I'll come back tomorrow. Sweet. Anything here? No. Nothing that really is not just a repeatable side quest, that is. Can you please tell me Aaron in the bookstore? Yes, she is. Ellie, have you been well lately? Of course, I've been doing fine as always. How about you? Or how about you? Feeling better since last time? Yes, much better. But, I received a letter from someone unknown. It seemed like whoever sent it knows exactly what you and I have been working on. You mean our translation of the Silent Guardian? That's right. I was going to show you the letter, but the moment I read it, it burned to ash in my hands. That's why I suspect it came from a witch. Do you remember what it said? Yes, it told us to stop digging into the book, to stop breaking the seals, otherwise they said they'd step in themselves. Good grief, if they said they, that means it's more than just one person. Aaron, you're not hurt, are you? You only got a threatening letter, nothing worse? Have you told Rex or Kent? No, you're the first. I only received it yesterday. I was torn about who to confide in. The threat felt too serious to dismiss. So, you intend to face that fear. At this point, your sudden interruptions don't surprise me anymore. When you speak of fear, you mean, was I afraid of the threat itself? No, that doesn't scare me. What I truly fear is the regret if I never saw this through. So you choose not to remain silent. If you abandon the work now, I shall forget my existence as a book forever. Even if there is no turning back, are you prepared? Yes. Aaron, you've decided to continue the translation, right? Yes, I've been thinking about it ever since you left. About my father and my family, whom I've yearned to know all my life. I need to learn the truth. Whatever awaits, I'll see this through to the end. You'll help me, won't you? Of course. I have been waiting for you to say that. Mr. Silent, tell us what we must do next. The festival of all festivals, the rite that proves one has become a witch. The first graduation ceremony of the School for Witches. Reenacted before my eyes. The first School for Witches graduation ceremony. I'm not really sure about the school. Is there a special reason for this? Because I must witness that ceremony. Strange, but crafted by witches demanding to see a graduation ceremony? Yeah, I figured you would explain. My mother once told me she watched a school for witches graduation ceremony, and still, that wasn't the very first graduation. What? How? For an ordinary human to step into the school is nearly impossible. The year my father graduated from school was the year they married. He secretly invited her to the ceremony. He risked expulsion for it. Why he went that far, I'll never know. That's why her story stuck with me. She said it was the most beautiful sight she'd ever seen. That part's true. It's a spectacle. Of course, we won't be able to reenact it as grandly as the real thing, but what made the first graduation ceremony different, I wonder? The first ceremony must have been ages ago, which means the best way to dig up old documents, right? Ellie, I should warn you, Alvin said he can't really help with matters involving the Sullen Guardian. Wait, you know Alvin is a witch too? Yes, after we broke the first seal, he visited the library. He encouraged me, then told me to continue my work with you. Said he'd rather remain a sporting role himself. He even told me it was fine to mention he's a witch since he already knew. That's true. Alvin told me from the start he had no intention of hiding it. We should ask Diane for help. I'll head there right away. Hey, Hammy, welcome to Jiminy. How you doing today? Ah, I've been summoned. How have you been summoned? We have another quest for you. Aaron, do you know which books Klala borrowed? Klala? Yes, she's been quite busy, so I offered to get the books for her. I see. There are 10 in total. Can you carry them all? What do you mean? I recommended books that could help with her work, and she said she wanted to borrow them all. How about splitting them into more batches? You might not believe it, but I'm actually quite strong. I can manage. I get it. Come to think of it, Klala seems very diligent. She told me she plans her entire day out in advance. Even her reading time is scheduled. Unlike me, I just read when I feel like it. It made me reflect a bit. Oh, I got the notif, duh. I mean, yeah, fair enough. I don't know why, but right as I started showing, I sneezed like fucking 3 times, and now my nose is fucking running. Really? She's more methodical than I thought. She said she feels at ease only when she follows steps and recipes, just like baking. Even from the titles, you can tell they're all work-related. In Search of the Legendary Bread, the complete guide to growing a shop, Micella and the Toy House. Huh? What's Micella and the Toy House? That book contains illustrations and description of dolls from famous doll workshops. So it's work-related too. Maybe she plans to decorate her shop with the dolls. I didn't recommend that one, but if it's in the stack, then she must have intended to borrow it. Yes, I don't really know who that is. I see. I just asked because I feel like I've heard the name Micella somewhere before. I'll have to ask Kala about it. Okay, I'm gonna blow my nose. I'll be right back. Well, I'm right here still, but I'm gonna mute my mic. How have I been? I've been doing pretty good. Well, I was doing a game jam with another streamer, and we put it into a GMTK game jam. I think it was Game Maker's Toolkit game jam, I think is what it's called. And that was pretty fun, pretty exciting. It was nice, you know. However, well, yesterday, found out my car battery was dead. So that was a fun thing to do for half of my entire day. Because no one wanted to touch my fucking car battery because it's a German car. It was a little frustrating, but thankfully after the 3rd AutoZone, I finally found someone who'd replace the car battery for me. Who's that? Oh, it's Ellie. Perfect timing. I happen to have some left. Oh, sweet. I saved it because I thought you might want it. Enjoy. Oh, sweet. That's a drop of emotion? Alright, cool. You have a German car? I do. I drive a Volkswagen Jetta. And apparently you need some kind of memory saving thingy-majig, and not many AutoZones have it. But the 3rd one that I finally went to did have it, so I was able to get my car battery replaced. Did you order something? No, I have your books for you. Glad I brought the books. Do you want to check if they're the right ones? Thank you, Ellie. You're so thoughtful. It's nothing, really. I'm happy to help. Is there anything else you need? Nothing, really. I have to handle the rest myself. Then, can I ask you a question? A question? Of course, go ahead. What kind of book is Miskela in the toy house? I feel like I've seen it before. I just can't remember it clearly. Oh, my. You know Miskela's doll collection, too? Then the name Moonlight Johnny must ring a bell, right? Of course, when the moon rises, ta-da, when the stars shine bling bling. There was a time when every child in town sang that song. I wasn't really into dolls myself, but they were so pretty that I remember going to the doll shop several times with Dana. That's right, these dolls were all the rage before I entered the school for witches. Dana loved the dolls so much. You and Dana have something in common, huh? This book showcases all the dolls released by Miskela's toy house. I see. Are you trying to find a doll for Dana? Unfortunately, Miskela and the toy house no longer make dolls. What? Why not? The witch who ran the workshop passed away a few years ago. Ah, that's sad. Since I can't buy the dolls for Dana, I want to make one myself. I'm not great at making dolls, but I want to try making one since she loved those. Moving here left her with fewer friends, and I think this could cheer her up. Wow, that's such a wonderful idea. Lala, is okay if I join you on this? Honestly, I'm pretty interested in dolls too. I'd love to watch and learn as you make it, if that's alright. I'll gather the materials for you to make the doll as well. I feel like I'm relying on you too much. Don't worry, we're just supposed to help those within their reach. Next time, let me help you when I can. How does that sound? Sounds great. Good. We'll need some thread made from foxtail fur, but to make the thread, it needs to be lightly singed, but not burned. Do you know how to do that? I could figure out how to prepare ingredients for a potion, but maybe we should ask Ignite about this. I agree. The book doesn't explain how to process the thread. Alright, I'll leave it to you. Sweet. Hey, by the way, why are you so, like, flabbergasted that I have a German car? Did that have me feel icky tonight? Why do you feel icky, Hammy? Did you eat something you shouldn't have? I don't know, man. Fair enough. I was gonna have to make special thread. Oh my goodness gracious, I forgot. I need to go into the place tonight. Cloud Valley must be entered tonight. Ooh. There's Theo on his swing. No, you've been lonely since she goes, so I'm not sure if 2 weeks. She's with family. Oh, nice. Where did she go? Oh shit, here's a night. At night, do you know how to turn foxtail fur into threads? Foxtail fur? I don't usually use it because it's hard to come by, but I do know how to spin. Is that true? But what do you plan to do about such threads? I don't think you can weave clothes or carpets with them. As for Clawla, she wants to make a doll for Dana. That'd be a nice choice. Foxtail fur threads are very thin and only good for tiny items. Those are firm threads, often used to make items meant to be kept for ages. To make thread for one doll, bring me 3 foxtail fur. I know how to spin. I can do it for you. Really? Thank you so much tonight. Do I have 3 on me? I have 1. Damn it. California. That's a long way from New York. Was she originally from there? While I'm here, I might as well catch some items from here. No, it's like some distant family shit. Oh, okay. I think that's kind of understandable, though. Okay, I need some grass slitter. One. Wow. One again? God damn, these stingy bastards. He died? Why did you do that? He did not die. I just threw a potion at him and he shook all his fur off and he ran into the distance. What the fuck are you talking about? He died. My god, these grass whistlers are being a fucking pain in the ass. Not giving me shit. He said, man, Twitter has been so much more of a cesspit. How so? They've been bombarding you with pornography, Hammy, and you can't keep it in your pants like usual. Oh, shit. Damn it, only one. Whoa, what the fuck? No, you love the pornography. I see. Okay, Hammy. Good for you, I guess? So, what is this witch's catalog? So I can at least deliver one of them. Oh no, wait. No. I think I have until tomorrow to make the delivery. Nope, don't do that. I said, in the weirdest way, the not-so-perfect art on Twitter can be really good, or really, really fucking disgusting. But someone you watched on YouTube get canceled for liking a VTuber, who... Oh my god, I never fixed this. I need to fix this right now. What YouTuber? All because she wasn't curvy? Wait, what? What the fuck are you talking about? There you go. Inventory is full though. Um, Mint Tonomi? Is it the YouTuber who got canceled, or the VTuber that got your favorite, or one of your favorite YouTubers canceled? Assuming that's the VTuber. If I had to guess. He said people were calling her Lollybait, and you looked her up, and she's just a VTuber with a cute avatar. Apparently, we're connecting emojis to lollies. Emojis, what? Excuse? Fuck. You don't know anymore, man. The VTubers that said YouTuber liked. Wait, what? The VTuber that said the YouTuber liked? So you're okay, no, I got you. Mint Tonome is the VTuber that the YouTuber said that they liked, and that they're getting canceled for liking because people are calling her a lolly. Therefore he likes kids in some twisted reality. Right? Is that the line that they're grasping for? Or the straw, I should say, they're grasping for. Why can't I? Oh, the grass whistle there. I think I have just enough for the potions. You know what I don't have enough for? The potions? The fucking tail breathing croc water. That shouldn't be too difficult to obtain now that I know the secret to getting them. It does look that I was in the Cloud Valley and I didn't grab any. That's just... I needed any. Sweet. Oh, that's Diane. Okay. Well, I guess gonna ask Diane at least. I guess one of your other favorite characters, Sammy. Diane, I need the help from the Witch's Catalog. Calm down, it must be something big. It is. I really dropped this time. It's a bit of a long story. Please hear me out. Diane! Recreating the first graduation ceremony, huh? That's quite a hassle. Exactly. No one around me graduated that long ago, so I don't have a single clue about it. Is there really no way to learn more information about it? Fortunately, I think I can help. It reminds me of when I joined the Witches Administration. My first post was in the Rector's Department, filled with piles of dusty old files no one ever reads. Among them were documents on every single witch school graduating ceremony. Seriously? But be warned, the documents are very old and many of them are in ancient witch language. I didn't read them thoroughly myself, but I get you the records. Just be aware they won't be easy to decipher. Then we'll definitely need translations. That's fine. Aaron, whom I'm working with, is good with ancient witch language. That's a relief. And honestly, you probably need help from the whole village to pull this off. Still, it's the second biggest school event. Recreating it properly might be too much for just the two of you. True. We'll talk it over with Aaron. By the way, I can only lend you the original document for a fee. Also, if you lose the documents, the penalty will be quite severe. Handle them carefully. You'll also need the firecracker potion, right? It was part of the tradition. Could you prepare the potion recipe and the original documents? I'll get them ready. Once you finish preparations for the ceremony, let me know. Does this mean you'll be watching the ceremony too? Well, since the book specifically said the first graduation ceremony, I assume that has something to do with witches. I'll also check if there's anything else you'll need. That's intriguing. Alright then, once everything's ready, I'll let you know, Diane. Sweet. Oh, my lovely woman. Hammy, your girlfriend goes on a trip for 2 weeks and you're immediately emotionally cheating on her with a fictional character? You sick son of a bitch. Ask around the villagers to find out the whereabouts of Blue Rose. Oh, that's right. That's right, that's right, that's right. Alright. I also need Tail for, but I also need tail breathing croc water. I need a lot of things today, guys, apparently. Oops, let me go down. Push my keyboard over, but it really does smell like there's something like burning in my house, but I think it's just my brother reheating leftover like Five Guys fries in the air fryer or something. At least that's what I'll tell myself until I get, you know, engulfed in smoke. Slowly asphyxiate. One? Great. I said, oh my god, I just remembered. What did you just remember, Hemeth? The internet is a horrible place? How? I mean, we all knew that, but how so? There's something that goes in the morning. Good lord. I think probably all the Pelvery and croc water I'm gonna go get today. Having said, I posted a picture on an alt account of me and my little sister when she was younger, and all the comments were, "Oh, she's so cute," or "Oh, so cute, she's so pretty adorable." Okay, that sounds kind of wholesome. And some fucking weirdo was like, "Is she single?" Ew. He said, I'm like, she's not right now. And he said in this picture, he said, mind you, I was 12 when she was 7. Oh my good God. That is fucking awful. I'm sorry. Also, but why? Nothing that nothing that you did wrong, but like, why are you posting a photo of you and your sister when you were kids? Was it like I understand if you posted it on like your Facebook or your Instagram or something that like you use as your main for like with your family and stuff. But, you know, there's some weird fucking people out there. And it's not essentially to say that you shouldn't, you know, post anything, because there's some fucking sickos out there, but it's just a question of, you went off? She wanted you to? She said it would be really cute. Did she see the comment of the guy? Or did you... Can you, like, take down those kind of comments when they happen? You delete it? Okay, good, good, good. Yeah, I don't really fucking post anything on social media. For a good reason, but, you know, that is just fucking awful, man. Sorry. You, fucking... That happened. Sorry that happened. Jesus Christ. Not before going off on him, you fucking hate people like that? Why can't you be normal? Yeah. Yeah, I mean... Honestly, sometimes people just do it to get a rise out of people. Just because they have nothing better to do with their life. Or maybe he was genuinely just like a pedophile, I guess. And he was scrolling on any public account that had, I guess, photos of fucking kids. I don't know. Oh, man. He also did a deep dive. He was supposed to be about how he loves... Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. Well, there you go, Hammy. Like I said, he's probably searching for specific things, and you happened upon your post. Yeah, that's, yeah. Wow, okay. Well, you know. Like I said, he was probably like an actual, genuine pedophile. He was married. He's like, has it on public that he's married and he's posting that fucking, he's commenting that shit? That's crazy. That's actually fucking insane. And Hammy, if you want to blow up a marriage, you could have taken a screenshot of what he said on your post and sent it to his wife. There we go. Sweet. All right. Do I have... Do I have to buy it from her? I sure do. Kind of forget about that, I guess. So internet translated first. Yeah, that's true. He said, nah, he'll ruin his own life. Digital footprint is an amazing thing. Yeah, that's true. Right. Hey, I can actually make the firecracker potion. 5 on the heat. It's a 4-star potion though. Roasted little mandrake. And stir. Yeah, no, that is fucking insane, man. Roasted one-eye frog. How can you? Yeah. I don't know. I don't fucking know, man. Some people just have no shame or dignity, you know? They just, like, have not a care of the world and just very open about it. And it's like, ooh, okay. You'll stick to your older woman, thank you very much. Is your current girlfriend older than you? Alright, I'm in the fire potion. Let's wrap up the rest, too. Yes, sir. Who am I meant to ask about Roy himself, Klala, Bjorn? I need to talk to Bjorn anyways. Is your current girlfriend older than you? I for some reason thought she was either your age or younger than you. I didn't realize she was older than you. Older than you by 2 months or younger than you by 2 months? She's August, you're October? Okay, so she's older than you by 2 months. My brain had to do some serious mental gymnastics there for a second. Like I informed you just now. That's actually a few days ago. I've discarded that item. I no longer have need of it, therefore retrieval is unnecessary. I don't think I can pry anything out with Roy. Someone may have seen it. I shall ask around. Who are you asking? Maybe I should ask Goodnight. She cares a lot about the villagers, so she may know Roy well. That is true, but we are gonna go. Well, I guess no, I don't have the fucking fog fox for her, so I don't want to go up to her right now. Hoping Bjorn is in his house. He is not in his house. Cool. Where is Bjorn? Bjorn is nowhere in sight. Is Klala in her? Yes, she's in her shop. A blue rose. I think Dana has mentioned it before. Really? You know where to find it? Sorry, I didn't note it down and I can't recall anymore. I guess I'll have to ask someone else. By the way, how's Roy doing? What do you mean? Roy's a patient in the bakery, but he usually seems downcast. I hope he can cheer up soon. He's not usually like this. I feel the same way. As for the blue rose, Dana might know more. Okay, did I accidentally choose the right option? Ooh, welcome to Munchie Bakery. Okay. I think I've seen it. Is that true? They say Roy hasn't been very energetic lately. I was idling near his place, trying to figure out a way to cheer him up. That was when I saw it. He went out with the rose, a shovel, and a watering can. The shovel and a watering can. Yep, that's all I know. Was he heading somewhere far away? Thank you, Donna. That's the clue I was looking for. If you need anything else, just say the word. Oh, Donna. Well, actually, you know what? I'm here. I might as well ask them for their dialogue. Oh, I'm going to investigate today. According to Clay. Okay. Donna, you don't look too happy today. Did something happen? Oh, hi, Ellie. It's just that Klala nagged me again. Nagged you? Yep. She made green pepper soup this morning. I told her I hate green peppers, but she said if I didn't finish, I couldn't go out to play. And yesterday, she told me to keep my clothes clean while playing, or else. She's not even mom, but she nags me all the time. I hate it. Ellie, can you be my sister instead? What? Me? You're always so nice to me. So why can't you be my real sister? Sorry, Dana, but that's not something I can be. Even if I treat you kindly, you wouldn't truly feel like I was your sister. Klala's words might sound like nagging, but it's because she worries about you so much. Do you really like Klala that much? No, not really. I know she takes care of me since Mom and Dad are always busy. I like Klala too. That's good. Even so, I can still be your neighborhood sister. If you've got something you can't tell Klala, I'll be there for you anytime. Okay, Ellie, it's a promise. Oh, that's kind of fucking wholesome. He said he's depressed. Poor dog guy. I still want to kick her like a football punt. What, fucking Donna? Why? Running. I'm surprised how fast I can run now because of doing deliveries every day. I might even be quicker than Roy now. Even he was impressed. Oh, okay, that's sweet. Klala, are you working today too? Being busy is normal for me, but thank you so much for caring with me, Ellie. Of course I am. Every time I see you, you're working. I was worried that you weren't getting enough rest. Heh, I can't tease you when you're so sincerely worried about me. What do you mean? No, nothing. Did you ask if I'm getting enough rest? You don't have to worry. I may not look it, but I have a set routine. A routine? That's right. First, I wake up at 5 a.m. and make bread. 5 a.m.? Of course, I thought the dough for a minute and rest. I usually make bread or donuts for the morning delivery first. Once I'm done with preparations, I leave the delivery bread to Donna and get ready to open the shop. In the afternoon, I continue to bake bread. Interesting fact, here at the second branch, we sell more bread in the afternoon than in the morning. We do local business, but we also offer delivery services. It seems like your bakery is quite famous now, isn't it? Yeah. At night, I clean up the shop and rest. I usually play with Donna or research new products. What do you think? Nothing exciting, right? I knew that already, but I think you're working too hard, Claw. On the contrary, I keep working because I get anxious if I rest. If my routine falls apart, my whole day is a mess. I think she has OCD, dude. But don't push yourself too hard, Claw. What's this? You're about me? You're so cute, Ellie. Don't change the subject. I'm generally worried about you. Alright, thanks for saying so. Don't worry, I'm still full of energy. Damn, alright. She looks kickable? What the fuck, Hammy? What the fuck is wrong? She's a child. Munchie Bakery's most popular item is the carrot donut. You have to try it at least once. It's my latest invention. Alright, actually, I guess while you're here, Claw, I'll purchase some stuff. I'll buy all of your delicious carrot donuts. I'll buy all of your normal carrot donuts. I'll buy all of your delicious syrup donuts. I'll buy all of your normal donuts. Oh my god, how many fucking donuts do you got, man? Okay, she's running out. Cool. My inventory. She's got a weird fucking Bane name. Yeah, name Claw. It's a little strange. In some of the dialogue, it says Clara, and I'm wondering if the in the beginning it was her name was supposed to be Clara, but they changed it for some reason. I don't know why. And now with Claw instead, maybe to be more animalistic. I don't know. Where the fuck is Bjorn, dude? Oh my god, please. Ellie, you're back from your trip. I don't know about that. Oh, okay. Maybe Rex? I saw him. I happened to see him during my exploration. There's a path in the Green Forest that leads further into the depths. I saw him taking that path. The path in the Green Forest that leads further into the depths. I don't know if it has anything to do with the Blue Rose, though. Maybe not. You'd better ask the others as well. Okay, I will. Ellie, if you find Fred, tell him I said cheer up. Being depressed doesn't suit him. I'm counting on you. Oh, thanks, Rex. Appreciate you, bud. Yo, that's right. Roy's been so bloomy. That boy takes everything seriously. At this rate, he may collapse from fatigue. Maybe I should get him some pies. And you're also worried about Roy. Hey, it's not just me, it's everyone does. Even more so since Roy takes care of the flowers in the village. I can't thank him enough. I hope he gets well soon. And Allie, you shouldn't push yourself too hard. If you need anything, just let me know. I think I've asked everyone, basically. Donna says that Roy was carrying a shovel and a watering can. Rex said that Roy went into the depth of the Green Forest. Where exactly is the depth of the Green Forest? Wasn't there a path that leads inside? You mean the place we planted the blue rose field? It's where the prickly vine core used to be. Let's go. She's got a capable child and a weird fucking name. I said, yikes, good lord, everything's up my ears, please. Sorry, Hammy. I kinda had to be there. Okay. So I guess let's show Aaron the graduation book. Who are you? Oh my god, I love you. You're so chocolatey. God, Rubrum was fine, but Rex. Oh, it's always Rex, Hammy. With you, it's always. Oh, thanks for the bell bloom, I guess. Aaron, I talked to Diane. Looks like you have to do something else as well. What should I do? We borrowed the document needed to prepare the first witch graduation ceremony. It's the First Witch's Graduation Ceremony Handbook. Want to read it together? It's written in ancient witch language, so I would like your help to help translate it. I see. There are certainly a lot of ambiguous sentences. The document was written by my father. It also says only graduates of the School for Witches can borrow the document. It really is. It says Parks Hebling as the author. Feels like we're following the path my father laid out. Of course, since I'm not a witch, I wouldn't have been able to borrow it anyway. Yeah, everything seems planned in advance. We'll just have to follow the instructions, I suppose. I'll try translating the ancient witch language, and we can check together what items are needed. Which chapter should we translate first? Probably the location. Amy says it was ear grating. Aaron, your boyfriend, sucks at playing instruments. I played cello and viola. Do you actually play the cello and the viola? It lists locations suitable for a graduation ceremony. Where does the School for Witches hold its graduation ceremony? The ceremony is held at the largest sports field at the school. A stage is set up around the lake. The stage is covered with decorations, creating an unforgettable sight. So that's why my mother was moved by the celebration of the ceremony. If we translate the document, a place where life dances endlessly, harmonizing with the earth. The source of potions. So we need a place in the village that meets these conditions. Considering these conditions, the most fitting spot is probably the stage, no? Near the stage, people dance there, and it must be under the ground. But it's not the source of potions. It seems not related at all. You're right. Which chapter should we translate? Oh, fucking god damn it, I fucked it up. Under the wisteria tree? Maybe? Near the wisteria, right? Lots of living organisms thrive there and it's rooted in the ground. But it's not the source. Oh, god fucking damn it. So I guess the fountain it is. Information I used to in high school was pretty good. I was not a chick magnet. I would imagine you were quite the opposite of a chick magnet if you're playing the fucking cello and viola. Well, I thought you were gay, Hammy, which you were in high school, considering you sucked cock. Ace says, I know. Near the fountain, right? It's full of life because of the water and is placed on the ground. And water is the base material of potions. That seems to match the conditions best. I'll check the night if the fountain is okay for a graduation ceremony. Which chapter should we translate next? Something special. Bro. What do you mean, bro? The document describes special items required for the ceremony. Do we need a lot of special items for the ceremony? From what I call, not really. Students need their broom and proof of their apprenticeship. For the stage, we need torches, the podium, chairs, and the flag of the School for Witches. Sounds like I still don't really know what counts as a special item. Let's read the document. Worthless in daylight can only be born from death. The spell of the stars has taken root in this land. Any ideas? The ceremony is held at night. That's probably where they are worthless in the daylight. Spell of the stars probably refers to the tools only witches can use. Then what can be born only from death? Let's think about the essential items for the ceremony. Firecracker potion? Firecracker potion is a magical item and can't be seen clearly in daylight. But it doesn't seem related to death. Yeah, it's practically pretty. God damn it. Torches? Torches, baby. We had to put magical items in the torches, and you don't use them during the day. Yes, I think it's probably torches. To light a torch, one needs to set something on fire, destroying it in the process. Maybe that's what born only from death means. Makes sense. But what makes these torches different from regular ones? I guess we have to ask someone who knows this process from the inside out. We'll have to ask around the village to find the right stuff. Which chapter we translate next? Something edible. It says something edible. Outside time composed solely of desire. What could that mean? This is pretty easy. Graduates eat only cold food. Not sure why. Cold food can be eaten any time. It seems reasonable, right? And desire just means it must be delicious, no bland food. One tradition of the graduation ceremony is that no bad food is allowed. Fun but strict rules, right? Which is usually like warm stews. Food that tastes good at room temperature isn't that common. It reminds me of the bread from my childhood. Sugary, cold, but it still tasted great. As long as it's tasty as that bread you had, it works. There are plenty of talented cooks in the village. Some can make something just as good for the ceremony. Having said, Aaron seems to be the type to like jazz. Maybe. I don't know. Oh. What chapter should translate information on the paper? If we just read the text, it can provide someone is a witch and show they have the power. Record your history on something and place it in the burning truth. Sounds like a graduation certificate. The description is quite clear. That's quick. Of course, that is basically the description of the graduation certificate. The graduation certificate is the only thing that proves a witch has gained enough power. Then I should make them? I think I can make that. Saw a template in the recent book. Then what does putting it in the burning truth mean? It likely refers to how the graduation certificate is used at the ceremony, but I'm not exactly sure. Let's think about that after preparing everything. Looks like we've got everything we need. There's a lot to prepare. We'll need help from the villagers. I'll ask everyone for help. If they help, I'd be truly grateful. Feels like we're preparing a village festival. The village will be lively for a while. Then the person who sent the note threatening the letter might notice too. Totally forgot about that. We should find someone to keep watch over the village when the ceremony begins. We're not warriors. If danger arises, we run. Good idea, Helly. Maybe Bjorn. Bjorn's fucking huge. I'll get the necessary items. Aaron, could you prepare the graduation certificates? Sweet. What do I need to get? Decide on the location for the graduation ceremony. So I can talk to one night. Find some of the village help keep watch over the village. Bjorn, probably. Get a witch's torch for the graduation ceremony. Maybe Diane can help me with that. Find someone who can prepare the cold dishes. Probably Klala. Move to the place where the Thornsville... Yeah, okay. Still don't know where Bjorn is. Well, I'm gonna go down to the cave because I need 3 Fog Fox thread. Or 3 Fog Fox tail fur, sorry. Sweet. Damn, I have long-term potions available to me right now. Cannot draw you, but I can crack your skull open. What? It says I couldn't draw you, yet you dropped 2 of the fluffs? Nothing. Oh, I can draw you. Put the thing in your chest. Have you ever heard of Bug Snacks, Rookie? It actually does sound familiar. I don't know what I know it from, though. Bug Snacks. Game with bugs that are void. What is void? What's a void? Food? Oh, okay. Game with bugs that are food. It's a cozy game, so you might like it. Is it on Steam? Bug Snacks. Please don't play that out loud. Catch mysterious living snacks and feed them to your friends in this unusual island adventure. Creature Collector. How is this game similar to Cyberpunk 2077 and Castle Crashers? Excuse me? Bugsnax takes you on a journey to Snack Tooth Island, home of the journey half-bug, half-snack creatures. Bugsnax, invited by intrepid explorer Elizabeth Megafig, you arrive to discover your host nowhere to be found, her camp in shambles, and her followers scattered across the island alone and hungry. She solve the mysteries of Snack Tooth Island. What happened to Lizbert? Lizbert? Interesting. What are Bugsnax and where do they come from? Most of all, why do they taste so good? Interesting. This color is a little reminiscent of Viva Pinata for some reason. I might check it out, because I did like the Viva Pinata series on the 360s. You fucking loved it? Such a nice game? Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. Before I waste any time here, let me... Fog Fox. They're only a daytime creature, so I'm wasting my time here. What can I do while here? Because I can go to the Green Forest Depths. Oops. Bait. Interesting, okay. What I find crazy about the game is I have fucking 60, or at least before I started streaming, I have 63 hours in this game, which is fucking crazy to me. Wait, where's my blue rose field? What are those white shards in the corner? Here it is, in the bush. Here it is, in the bush. And the color has faded? Who did it? Don't tell me it was Roy. It can be plucked, but the magic dye is permanent. It may have disappeared, like it never existed. Isn't it called the Flower of Miracle and the Impossible? No wonder it can't be found. Wait, there's one blue rose left. A shovel and a watering can. These should be the tools Dana witnessed, which means this is the blue rose that Roy took. But why is this one still blue while the others have faded? You remember what Roy said before about the flower field's disappearance? Yes. Yeah, he discovered a blue rose field on the battlefield, but when he went back later, it was gone. But what about that? The disappearances could have shared the same cause, although I didn't know what. Do you feel the blue roses always appear? Maybe that's why they're called the Flower of the Miracle and the Impossible. But the one that Roy picked up isn't gone. Blue rose field is gone, but this one blue rose remains. Perhaps Roy's feelings has reshaped this blue rose. What does that even mean? Roy already knew that this flower was fake. He could have thrown it away, but instead he took it to the blue rose field and tried to plant it. Roy was unwilling to let it go. Maybe that feeling of his has kept this rose. That's just what you think. But I want to believe it. That this blue rose has remained... this blue rose has remained is a miracle in itself, isn't it? Alright, I'll go to Roy again. I have his shovel and watering can. I got a good reason to see him. Roy doesn't seem to be at home. Is he away? We'll put the shovel and watering can down and wait then. And look around the flower shop as well. This flower has wilted. Flowers are very delicate. Show the slightest sign of neglect and they will wilt. Roy usually takes good care of every single flower. What's going on? He's probably got something in his mind. Will it revive if I give it plenty of water? Too much water can kill it, too. Of course, I know that I'm a witch. Don't you ever try to grow flowers? Oh, don't you ever go try to grow flowers? Stiff. I don't think I know that smell. It's the food you've eaten. It's a nice pie. It smells like heaven. And there's a note, too. I hope you're not hurting anywhere. Have this and cheer up. Everyone's worried about you. Best wishes. She baked a pie to cheer Roy up. I hope he gets well again after eating it. There are some letters in the box. That's a good deal of letters, and they're all addressed to Roy. Some look quite old. Has he kept all of them? You are supposed to read someone else's letters. I know, but these all seem to be letters of encouragement. They may shed light on how to help Roy. You simply want to satisfy your curiosity. I'm really doing it for Roy's sake. I'll take a quick glimpse. Good sir of the flower shop, greetings. Thank you for all those bouquets you make me each time. My stay at the hospital would have been boring and lonely if your flowers hadn't been here to accompany me. I really love them. I want to recover as soon as possible and open a flower shop just like you. There seems to be more. An elegant looking letter? Yeah. Mr. Roy, your flower arrangement has once again surpassed my expectations. The flowers, wisely picked and gorgeously arranged, match the party perfectly. It delighted me to see people chatting cheerfully about the flowers. If I'm not mistaken, the tongue of the main flower is Bright Hope. I'm always impressed by your silent care your works carry. If I need to order more flowers, I'd like to order them from you again. I'll take a quick glimpse. A neat letter. Her and her old lady glasses. Oh, Hammy, shush. Mr. Roy, thank you for the flowers you recommended last time. They gave me the courage to confess my feelings to the girl I love. She accepted with a smile, saying that my flowers are too pretty for her to turn me down. Your flowers do have the power to touch people's hearts. I mean it. Please keep enlightening me. Thank you so much. All the letters express gratitude for Roy. I think he usually puts them away. Why has he dug them out? Maybe he's going to throw them away? That'd be a pity. That would be a pity. How do I get to this one? Oh. Aren't these all orders? It'd be way too much work if they were all new orders. Maybe he accepted all the orders he received? No wonder he's been busier than usual. Working may be his only means to take his mind off things. I hope he won't tire himself out. Virgil? I don't think Roy is seeing it. Seeing what? How much the villagers care about him and how much the customers appreciate his service. What can a person see when he keeps staring at the ground? Just a dark shadow. He wants to see nothing but the shadow. But Roy's surrounded by so many people. His teacher isn't the only one. There's got to be something to do for Roy. Wait, I think I heard someone coming. Roy, come quickly. Ellie, there you are. I was looking for you. For me? Please, have a seat first. So, what did you need me for? I was rude. I want to apologize again. I'm terribly sorry for what happened before. Ah, it's okay. Don't worry about it. No hard feelings at all. I see. By the way, Ellie, what are you doing here? I'm here to return your shovel and watering can. Oh, I thought I lost them. Thank you for retrieving them for me. No problem. And there's something I want to tell you, Roy. What is it? Roy, are you sure you want to stay like this? What do you mean by like this? Everyone's worried about you and grateful to you. You're not imagining things. We truly feel this way. You're important to all of us. Ellie, I used to think this way myself, about my relationship with my teacher and the Blue Rose Field. But then I realized I was mistaken, and all that remained was a sense of meaninglessness. I think I never owned anything. To conclude, I own nothing. I'd rather face this reality than expect otherwise. That's not true. You know where I found the shovel and the watering can? The place where we appreciated the Blue Rose Field together. The Blue Rose Field is gone, but one Blue Rose has remained. It's the Blue Rose you used to carry around, isn't it? You could have thrown it away. Why did you plant it at the very location? I can't seem to hide anything from you, Ellie. It's true that I struggle to give up those feelings even now. That's why I wandered there before I knew it. I wanted to return the rose to where the flower field used to be, if not anything else. But the Blue Rose Field is already gone. That view reminded me again of the reason why it's called the Flower of the Impossible. I'm ready to move on, and this matter will never trouble me again. Don't worry about me. You are not. You are troubled in every way. Damn. She didn't even sit. Nah, she didn't even sit. She just went right up to him. Ellie. It's not just me. Everyone can see that you're not quite your usual self. Just be honest and say you need help, that you're tired and we'll help you. However, you always keep your problems to yourself and never ask for advice. You're tormenting yourself. To hell with this flower of impossible. The word impossible is not to be found in my dictionary. I'll prove that your efforts have never gone to waste. Just you wait. I mean, you say all that, Ellie, but how are you going to prove that? What do I do, Virgil? I was so mad that I spoke without thinking. Why the fuss? It's just how you always act. What if my words hurt, Roy? I don't want to run away, but I'm kind of scared. It's just normal that you don't know what's on someone else's mind. I still don't get Arya or you after all these years. Hesitation gets you nowhere. Just follow your heart. It's actually your strong suit to act before you think. I can be thoughtful sometimes, but you're right. I'm not someone to sit back and do nothing. Alright, since I've talked big, I'd have to prove it to him. That's the attitude. How do you plan to prove it? He thinks he has accumulated nothing. So I need to show him that, although his teacher is gone, many things and people are still around. Roy once said that feelings could be conveyed with tongues of flowers. Is there an intense way to communicate feelings? Something intuitive. Something that presents feelings like fireworks. You want the feeling to be audible and touchable, such as a book from which memories unfold like a hologram and ties between people are visualized. A magic book. Wait, I think I've seen a book like that. We've read one together at your home. That's it. The graduation photo album of Witches, Book of Memories. Now I remember it. I've seen Mom's Book of Memories. Right, Arya's log. A Book of Memories records things a witch does and stories about people involved in a vivid fashion. Such a book is perfect for Roy, who thinks he's accumulated nothing. Hammy said sex. Oh, or that works too. Hammy, she's 16. You keep forgetting she's 16. You were just talking earlier about not her. Who would Roy do? Rot? Roy? What are you trying to say here? Earl will find someone. You gotta be more specific, Hammy. You know how to craft one? You need an item cherished by the book's owners, feelings of people close to them, a book of memories, copy, and a potion to bind them together. No need to rush. I'll start with the items easier to obtain. Speaking of an item that Roy cherishes, it must be the blue rose. Let's retrieve the blue rose first. Yo, it's fucking 9 p.m. at night. Actually, it's 9 p.m. at night in real life, too. Alright, well. Time to hit the hay. In-game, of course. Not yet. IRL. Although I am very lethargic today. It's 107 all day today, so it's pretty drained. And not in a way that I'd like to be drained. Anyways. If I never explodes at the end of the game, would that be sad? I mean, they'd probably, you know, get peace from their never-ending, relenting suffering, at least, I guess, you know? That's pretty sick. Alright. What? What, Heavy? Way too deep. Okay, whatever. Whatever, Hammy. So I guess I don't know how those guys are special. They have a glowing thing on their chest. Bonk. Okay, well. Eric? Nope, not yet. Bonk. Bonk. Goodbye, little penguin thingy. You will be cherished and you will be missed. You're gonna do what to that beef jerky? Hey, he says I'm gonna go ear beef jerky and play Resident Evil 4 later, Rookith. Remember, always pull out before. Oh, geez, Hammy, I don't know if I like your tips today anymore. But enjoy eating your beef jerky, and I hope you have a wonderful Resident Evil 4 experience. I know what you meant. I just wanted to bust your balls, Hammy. You're welcome. Hey, rank A. Bonk, bonk. Need one more fog foxtail fur. last fog foxtail for I need. Whoops. What? God dang. Whoa, hey, there's a little boy out here. I'll get as much of this fog foxtail fur as I can. And I think it's probably all that I need or can get right now. Also kind of sad that I didn't make any more long throw potions. I don't know if I even need any more of those peanut bat husks, but oh good god, the game froze. No, we're good. But they probably are nice to have for potion creation. Probably are nice to have for potion creation. Alright, let's go ahead and return these items, or return these 3 fog foxtail furs to ignite. Ignite? A night. And I also should be able to talk to Kyla as well. Hello, Ignite. Ignite, I brought the fog foxtail fur. Oh ho, I'll turn this into threads for you. I've got to make the threads in the kitchen. 1 second. Oh, sweet. Here you go. I made more than I expected, but you can take it all. It's so soft. If I make a doll with this, I'd want to hug it all day. Right? It's harder to process than common threads, but it's worth it. Oh, if you're making a doll, there's one tip I want to share with you. As I mentioned, the thread isn't very strong, so weave the thread tighter. That way, once you stuff it, it holds its shape nicely. By the way, I believe you're making a doll. I suggest you stuff it with plenty of cotton. That way, the doll will stay firmly in shape. Have you tried it before? Oh, I used to make a pillow, not a doll. Learn from my own mistakes. Got it. I'll definitely tell Klala. Alright, time to take the thread to Klala. Klala's impressive. Even with all the things on her hands, she still finds the time to make her sister a doll. Right? I wonder how much Donna would love it. Wait, since it's a gift for Donna, should I try to find out what she likes first? Then Klala can make the doll the way Donna likes it. Not a bad idea. Think you can pull it off without giving it away? If you blurt it out in excitement and spoil the surprise, it's all ruined. Of course, I don't have a plan for it, don't worry. Sweet. And now I can talk to Kyla about Theo's sofa. Because it's been a day and a half now. Thanks for the mud, I guess. That's not what I meant to do. Ellie, hi there. Bouncy sofa. Check it out. The sofa's all done. Wow, it looks super comfy. Really great. I hope Theo likes it. I'll go find Theo. Thanks, I appreciate it. Oh, okay. A nice calm little conversation with Kyla. Yeah, I had to go down here regardless to talk to Klala, or I guess Donna, and then Klala. Then Theo, is Bjorn here? I don't think Bjorn is ever here. I don't know where the fuck Bjorn goes, in all honesty. Donna is not here either. Okay, cool. Cool. Is Theo here in his house, maybe? Hoping? Please be in your house, Theo. No, thank God. What trick should I play what trick should I play today? Oh, I guess I can talk to him. No. Pranks. Playing pranks is my daily routine. It should add some liveliness, such an eventless village. Oh, damn. Alright, well, here's your couch, kid. My sofa's ready? Already? Yeah, it's just a piece of cake for me. There, see how bouncy it is. It can launch you through the ceiling, even to the sky if you want. That's an overstatement, however you look at it. Yep, this is how I like it, teehee. Let me put it in place then. How is it, Theo? Is this what you want? Good job, Kyle. This looks super bouncy. May I touch it? You don't need my permission. It's your sofa. Don't be too rough, though. It's so bouncy that I may launch you out of it. Now mine. Doesn't feel very bouncy. What? Can't be. It's not. Looks very bouncy to me. Try sitting on it if you don't believe me, teehee. Does the touch betray the appearance? Alright, check it out. I feel kind of uneasy. It is bouncy. There's nothing wrong with it. Yeah, I saw that coming. Ouch! Teehee, teehee hee hee, ha ha ha, Ellie went up like a rocket. Ellie, are you alright? I tried to stick to the requirements. Have I overdone it? Told you. I thought we would burst out of the house. You sometimes forget that I'm a hat. Scared the life out of me. Good thing the quilt stopped me. I saw it coming, so I'd leave the quilt there in advance, teehee. See? Like you said, it almost launched you into the sky, teehee. That remark must have summoned bad luck. I wouldn't call this a sofa. You're right, this can be dangerous. Should I make it less bouncy? Don't. I like it this way. It's just like the one at home. Is this really intended for homes? Using this at home, it's impossible. Teehee, it's not like you can prove otherwise. And this sofa will certainly create some fun memories. Don't you agree, Ellie? That was easily among the top 5 leaps I've ever witnessed, teehee. That wasn't fun at all. Wait, you're right, that will be fun to recall. Why the smile? What are you plotting? Ugh, hey, what are you doing? Isn't it obvious? Take my revenge. Sorry, but this isn't over. It isn't? That was for launching me with the sofa, and this is for fooling around at Kyla's place. I read it in an old book. Tickling is the best way to spin brats like you. Come here, won't you? Wait, leave me alone. Capable lady witch, Miss Ellie, please, I said leave me alone. Too late. Dun 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 dun. Ha 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 ha. Hey, give me a break. This is hilarious. I want to keep going. Hey, haha, wait, I surrender. They're just kids, both of them. They would be going too far if he comes up with worse pranks, but I guess the current ones are fine. You know, at least we've gotten much closer. Nice. Alright, time to get the fuck out of here. This gets crazy. Okay, let me check here. Oh, Bjorn's up here? Oh, I guess he does like the cats. That's kind of a cat toy. Bjorn, I'd prefer the cats too. Ellie, perfect timing. I've acquired something called a token of friendship for those who are serious with their friendship with the cats. A witch I met during my time at the Ministry of Railways made them, but they only work on cats. A token of friendship that can only be used on cats? Exactly. They say that the magic of the necklace passes the user's feelings and sense of the cat. Likewise, the cat's thoughts will be conveyed to the user, so you'll be able to communicate with each other. Wow, the gift has some special meanings attached, not just an ordinary gift. Don't just give it to any random cat you see. They only accept it if they feel like they're close enough to you. This is the ultimate gift to give to a cat you want to live with. I see. It's used to show the cats your sincerity and ask them to live with you. Indeed, but you still need some time. Indeed, but you still need to put some effort into everything once you and the cat are living together. The closer you are, the greater the responsibility. If you keep breaking your promises, the cat may not feel the same way about you anymore. I understand. I'll be careful in deciding which cat to give it to. That's right. If you made your mind up, then give it to the cat you wish to be with. Cat adoption. Oh my good golly. When a cat's affection is full, you can adopt it and take it to the witch's house. When you have the token of friendship in your inventory, stoke a cat with full affection to adopt it. Starting from the second day after the adoption, your cat will be living with you at the witch's house, and a higher phase of affection will unlock. You may receive gifts from your cat if its affection increases further. You need to provide your adopted cat with constant care by stroking it and playing with it. If you neglect your cat for too long, it may want to leave the witch's house and return to the village. Oh, that's fair enough. Whoa, one more thing. You can only have one cat to live with. Oh, okay. Bjorn, are you lost in thought? Bjorn? Looks like he's deep in his own world. Ugh, think I won't give up that easily? Here goes. Ha! Bjorn, can you hear me? No, Ellie, when have you arrived? Come over here, be a good one. Ah. What's with you two? Does he really not get it, or is he pretending? Haha, well, Bjorn is huge. Anyone would be startled if he suddenly came close to that expression, but he has such a hearty laugh. I think it'd be fine if he approached smiling. Like this. Haha, Rubrum, I'll play with you. This man knows no middle ground. Good, from now on, this is how it'll be. Thanks for the tip, Ellie. I'll try again with Rubrum later. You sure? It's much better than before, don't you worry about it. Oh, okay. Chit-chat, gift. I think gifts really are wonderful. They may not convey all my feeling, but at least they give form to them. Oh, okay. And then your quest, good sir. How was it? What did Kyla say? She's given me some really helpful advice. I should have dragged you along. Has she? Like what? She suggested that you consider the needs of the cats first if you are going to do something for them. Before building castles, you try to make something they need and see how they react to it. I see. Now that she mentions it, I really wasn't being considerate. That's a nice piece of advice. I'll take it. What should I make then? Did she name any specific item? Not really, but you can certainly come up with something. How about we do some research to find out about things the cats would need? Ellie, those words of yours, they are like a beacon to me. Ah! Was I too loud? I'm so sorry. I was carried away. Either warn me in advance or keep it down, will you? You nearly deafened me. Sorry, hat dude. Bjorn, I can see that you really love cats. You've even drawn an encyclopedia in advance. Let's form a party this time and discover the true needs of cats. You're going to help me. Sure, I also care for cats. Bjorn, could you do the observation? You may notice things that I overlook. I'll ask around in the village and gather input from the other cat lovers. Likes of cats? Are we working on different tasks? Understood. I'll start right away and do my best. Oh, his voice is a little exhausting to do. Where is Donna? Oh, she's right here. She's always so kind to me. That is not what you said yesterday. But I wish she'd stop. Okay, then. But I wish she'd stop nagging me all the time. She's not my mom. Donna, what's your favorite color? Favorite color? I like orange. And why are you asking about colors anyways? Just curious about what everyone likes. I like blue myself. Really? Then I pick orange. Like a giant carrot. Got it. The answer is carrot orange. Aha, Ellie, you're just like my sister. You write things down. Of course, a witch has to know what people like. It's important. Now, what's your favorite game? Favorite game? That's tough. If I had to choose, I'd say running the shop is the most fun. Then hide and seek and racing. How about playing with dolls? Dolls? I used to love it when I was little, but not so much now. Playing outside is way more fun. There's so much space to run around. Really? Yep. When we moved, I left all my dolls behind, but I really wanted to bring my big, fluffy doll. It was too heavy and huge to carry. Its ears were so round and soft that touching them brightens my mood. That must have been disappointing. Any more questions? Nothing else? No, that's enough for now. Thanks for answering. Okay, got it. Dana, you prefer playing outdoors over playing with your dolls, don't you? Don't you think Dana's lost interest in dolls? She mentioned a big fluffy doll, so maybe not completely. She probably just doesn't have one here she really likes. True. That's probably why Clawlot wants to make one for Dana. Ugh. My poor throat. Hey there, Clawlot. Oh, actually I have some leftover ingredients from my bread yesterday. What? Let's share a little with you. Interesting. Oh, does she like cats? Oh, that's right. You something tasty, right? The donuts I make are good, even when at room temperature, but there's no reason they have to be cold. Is this a special request? May I give it a try? I actually have recipes for this in mind already. Of course, I'm the one asking for it after all. Thanks, I'll do my best to prepare something that won't disappoint you or Aaron. Ah, sweet. Clawlot, I've turned the foxtail fur into thread and brought it. Oh my, this looks really fine. Did a knight help? Yes, a knight knew to make the thread and did it for me. She also said that you can ask her for help with the doll. That's wonderful. Thank you, Ellie. Do you have a moment? I'd like to start making the doll right now. Reading it has given me a general idea of how to craft them, but I still want someone to watch me do it. It would be reassuring if someone could help me examine my progress. And I'm not good at making choices. Really? Is it okay if I just watch? Of course. In fact, I want you to watch closely. I'm not an expert either, but I'll be right here watching. Then let's follow the instructions in the book. That's probably the best. Following the instructions reduces the chance of mistakes. Great. First we need to do the stitches. The book says that the stitches should be a bit loose. Oh, Why did I say something about it? And I suggested sewing a bit tighter because the thread is weak. Then what do you think? How should we do it? I think let's follow a knight. Good. Listening to someone experienced is always wise. Next we need to stuff the doll with cotton. Now listen to my conundrum. Ah, Clawlot, before I came, Donna told me that she had a huge, super fluffy doll back at home, right? Ah, that doll. Donna used to hug it every night while sleeping. She didn't want to part ways with it. She probably wants a soft doll that could be used to cuddle and sleep with. Really? But the book says it's best to stuff it moderately. What do you think we should do? I think we should make it. Since it's for Donna, let's stuff it more as she would want. I'll put in more cotton like Donna wanted. Now for the final steps, choosing color for the decoration of the neck. There's an orange one here. Let's use that. Donna likes it. She loves the orange color of the giant carrot. Orange. But Moonlight Johnny originally had a blue neck decoration. Should we stick to the original? That's how Dana remembers it. You're right. It's a tough choice. It is. There's too many decisions to make. Elliot's dead for me. Simple, but I'd say we should make it the way Donna likes. Exactly. It's a doll for Donna after all. Done. The doll turned out great. The stitching is strong. It is denser and rougher to the touch than the original doll. With extra stuffing, it's cuter, but the characteristic flatness is going. The orange decoration looks nice. Donna will love it. I think she will. It's super cute, right? I hope Donna likes it. It's a bit different from the doll in the book, but Donna should like it. She does love dolls after all. Thinking about Donna being happy makes me happy too. Exactly. I give it to her as a surprise gift tonight. If I give it to her before bed, she'll probably cuddle with it. Ellie, thank you so much for the help. You've done me a huge favor. I'm just glad I could help. The Moonlight Johnny is so cute. I want one too. Maybe next time we can make it together. Of course, I'll be here whenever you need me. Then I'll be off. Hope Dana loves her gift. Clawla and Ellie seem to have more personal stories to share now. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Virgil, what do you think? Will Donna like the doll? Donna. I think Clawla seems to care more about it than Donna does. I'm not the only one who knows that, huh? Exactly. Even though it's for Donna, Clawla seems to care more about the doll. Maybe it's because Clawla really wants to give a special gift to Donna. Or maybe Clawla doesn't realize Donna's interest in dolls is faded. She's just holding on to memories of playing with them at the shop before. That's definitely possible. Even family can't always know everything unless it's put on the table. True. It's a really tricky situation. I think I should write a letter to Mom and Dad too. They probably wonder how I'm doing since I haven't been in touch. Have you considered that it might be your own assumption? Virgil. Oh, a new memo from Clawla. Sweet. However busy she is, Clawla never neglects her little sister. She even made time to sew dolls for her to play with. And those are some gorgeous dolls. Not every big sister manages that. Although Donna isn't as into dolls as Clawla believes, as long as Clawla finds delight in it. Oh, that's sweet. Oh. A troublemaker popped up from nowhere and brought chaos to the peaceful village. He fed sugar-coated food to Arden and launched me into the air with a bouncy sofa. In short, he spends every second plotting tricks. Wait, are the worst pranks yet to come? Yes, they are yet to come. I can guarantee you that. So, now... Okay. Oh, Rubberum likes cats. Cats sleep a lot. They may sleep the days away. When the weather is nice, they would nestle in corners. Fair? On fine days, we also want to nap. Thank you, Rubberum. You've inspired me. Huh? I'm not a cat expert. Okay, I will. Hey, Ellie tells me why, will you? Don't you just walk away? Fine. Why aren't you a cat expert? Do you love cats? I only explore creatures strong, dangerous, unique, and magical. Weakling like cats, whose only advantage is a cute look, have no place in my adventures. In addition, due to those dudes' habits of hauling up in tight spaces when they rest, it's hard to observe them with a telescope. I have nothing to say about cats, though. Is it just me, or are you actually quite into cats? It's just you. The conclusion seems to be, it's plain but practicable. Practicable? I don't know. Have you thought of something? Yep, but I need to talk to Bjorn before I can tell you. Really? Okay. I think they would be the two to talk to. Oh, sweet. Thank you. To recreate this To recreate the graduate... Wait, no. Wait, what? To recreate this graduation ceremony, you'll need a wide open space, won't you? Just like you said, Ellie, the area in front of the fountain seems perfect. Are you sure? It might get pretty noisy. If it's for you, of course it's alright. Don't worry about a thing. In fact, I'm looking forward to it. It's a festival after all. Thanks, Knight. Feel free to start whenever you're ready. Oh, sweet. I do have something to say tonight. see. Not right now, at least. I think Bjorn would probably be best to look over the village. I talked to Bjorn about two things anyways, if I can find him, that is. For now, I'm gonna ask Diane if she knows about the Witch's Torch, and then I'm going to get the blue rose. How's the Regian Ceremony prep tradition going? I'm searching hard for anything I've overlooked. Oh, really? I guess maybe I can ask Alvin? Holy shit, I forgot. Oh, I guess the Phantom Jelly's almost gone, I guess. Maybe this will help me. Be able to make more of the potions that I need for the completion on the encyclopedia. I do have a lot of the cliff root. Okay. Okay. Act 1. Marriage between sisters. Pranks. Get his friendship level higher, eh? I'm almost there. Oh, he wants a witch's cupcake, it looks like. I need to talk with Bjorn. Hey Rex. How you doing, bud? Thank goodness it's still here. Let me uproot it right away. Wait, it's more Roy. I'd better dig it out softly. Done. Got the blue rose. Next up, I need to gather feelings from people close to Roy. It won't be a problem if they are villagers of Wisteria, but what about those living elsewhere? For villagers, I could ask a knight. For non-villagers, I guess I'll ask Auroria. Auroria sells Roy's products for him, which means she probably knows Roy's customers. As for the Book of Memories, can't I just use an ordinary book? There's no way an ordinary book can hold all of the letters and belongings, but you can probably buy one from a shop, since witches are not the only ones that want a Book of Memories. In that case, I'm the perfect person to go to, a sundry store owner. Alright. Okay, here's the to-do list. I'll ask a knight and Auroria to handle the letters, and then ask Alvin if he's got a Book of Memories. Alright. Let's go get working on that now. Zoom on out of here. I feel like I need to use my broom a lot more than I do use it. It is really helpful. Okay, well, they're still over there, so let's go Auroria before she leaves. You mean people whom the flower shop owner has benefited? I know they're customers, I just need to send requests. Right, could you do it for me? Right. And it just happens that I want to spend Roy's tip. Tip? Roy's excellent skills are often earn him tips, but he wouldn't accept them no matter how I persuaded him. I ended up keeping the money as a fund, helping him with it when he needs money. It has accumulated into a large sum. I was wondering how I should spend it. I'll use the fund to pay for the postage for these letters. Don't get your hopes up though. I'll try to ask them, but they may not write it. They will, because Roy's flowers can touch people's hearts. Can't argue with that. I've seen many people whose days were brightened by those flowers. Alright, I'll do my best. Sweet, thank you. Anytime. We're also wondering what we can do to help Roy. We? I mean other villagers. They may not be saying it aloud, but everyone's worried about Roy. He puts up a cool front, but he's not his usual self. Something about him is off. Everyone somehow noticed. You guys are so perceptive. I didn't notice in the beginning. I thought he really was fine. It's not too late, and I'm glad to be of help. I don't know if this will work, though. Have faith in yourself. If you fail, we'll fix it for you. Thank you, Knight. Just send the letters to my letterbox. Okay, let's spread the word. Sweet. Now, Alvin. Alvin. Where are you, Alvin? Are you in your store still? Why, yes, he is. A copy of the Book of Memories? Why would you want such a thing? It's for Roy. I want to make a Book of Memories, the graduation photo album of witches. With the Book of Memories, you can show Roy what an extraordinary life he has lived so far. Alvin, you're a trader for items. I was wondering if you would have a copy of a Book of Memories. I do. Those elements are always sought after. But tell me, what do you offer in exchange for this copy? I'm afraid I'm not going to charge a small amount. How much are you charging then? A bag of aqueous gold coins. That's outrageous. It's common knowledge that the more convenient an item provides, the more expensive it is. In addition, this copy I have is for general users. I do have a cheaper one, but it wasn't made by the Witch Society, so let's forget about that one. I guess I'll have to make some money first. Wait for me, Roy. She's doing it for Roy. I suppose it has something to do with that incident. You want to rewrite the story and give it a happy ending. Of course, I won't let it end as it is. I want Roy to return to his former self. But the flower shop owner has already stepped down from the stage. Then I'll just drag him back on stage. Interesting. If miracles exist, they only happen to those who take action. I happen to have a copy that's usable but not suitable for sale. You can have it. But weren't you going to charge a large amount? Are you sure you want to give it away? I'm interested in those adaptations you're going to compose. You've brought about countless miracles, but will you be able to turn the tides of a story already falling apart? I do wish to see how this story will unfold. You're baffling me. Can I really have it? You need it, don't you? Just think of it as me paying to watch a performance. However the story ends, I won't complain. I mean, I have a lot of money. I'll take it then. Thank you, Elvin. All the tasks are finished. Letters will arrive tomorrow. Now I just need to wait. Virgil, do you think Roy will take this book of memories? What's the point of worrying when you've already done all the work? I did all the work because I didn't want to sit back. But what if Roy doesn't want it? What if he adds to his disappointment or rubs salt in his wound? I wish I could read Roy's mind. Unfortunately, there isn't a spell that magical. Is that how Roy appears to you? No, Roy is soft, kind, and considerate friend to me. That's why everyone wants to help him. Everyone's doing their bit. I can't be idling. I'll check the letterbox tomorrow. The letters must have arrived by then. Okay, sweet. Oh wait, I actually did want to ask him also. Joe, you've got something in your mind. Whoa, you don't start away. When you're watching a great play, sometimes you can read everything in the actor's eyes. Then I'll just say it straight. I need to find the torch that was used in the very first graduation ceremony. Heh, now that's an intriguing relic to hunt for. In your play, I'm but an observer. In truth, I'd rather remain in the audience forever. But when it comes to finding the torch, not much I can do. I'll count it as just helping another prop. Thank you, Elvin. You really are the best shopkeeper there is. To be called the best for such a small kindness, truly am humbled. Very well. To meet your expectations, I'll see to it right away. And, and do pass it along with regards to Diane. Oh, yeah, of course. I can do that. So now I just need to find Bjorn. Wonder if he'd be in his house this late. Oh, oops. Pet, 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 pet. Sorry. Anyways. Pet, 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 pet. Not Clawlaw's Bakery. That's Theo and Donna. Please be in your house. Damn it, he's not here. I only found him that one time on accident. Oh shit, he's coming home. Came to see me, have you? Ha ha ha! I've never actually watched a graduation ceremony, but I've transported countless witches who were attending them. On the journey, though... Oh, I can't really remember how to do this voice. On the journey there, I could see their faces full of excitement and happiness. But it's not easy to find the items witches use. The items they prepared for the graduation ceremony were special already, so I never got the chance to even see them. I don't think I can help you. I'd even introduce you to the general store run by witches if I knew one. I'm really sorry. But can't you be my bodyguard? Oh, personal, sorry. Nope, to chat. Shop? Oh, I mean, I fucking might as well. Purchase it now. I wonder who I could have watch over the village. Or the ceremony. Maybe Arden, actually? I haven't spoken to Arden in a fat minute. Gold food that tastes good. Once food goes cold, what flavors left? Count me out. There are dishes that taste good cold. If a meal's in front of you, if you eat it before it's cold. What kind of fool lets it sit there? No. Fair enough. Okay, I guess I don't know who I would ask. Maybe Kent? I kind of forgot about that quest. Oopsie. A lot of quests. Lots of quests. He's gonna sleep yet. I know he's writing his diary. How was your talk with the villagers? Did you get any inspiration? Yeah, I got some nice ideas from Rex and Rubrum. What about you, Bjorn? How's the cat watching? Good question. I found a cat hiding in the bush near the stage. I didn't disturb it. I just watched silently for a while it remained asleep in the tight space. It was so soundly asleep that it remained perfectly still, hardly daring to stir. Then I looked around the place and I found another one napping in a smaller bush. I'm not convinced that cats love to sleep in tight spaces. What do you think of my cat watching operation? Wasn't it fruitful? Yeah, we arrived at the same conclusion. So how about we build a space on it based on the preferences of cats? But tight spaces are very common. You can find them anywhere. Not near my house, though. In that case, how about we build one beside your house and decorate it with all the popular cat furniture? They will visit it often, and you know that you better. Ellie, you must be a genius! I'm so happy to have a genius as a friend. Thanks to you, I now have a general idea of what I should do. Make a new design then, and I'll gather materials. Getting your own materials, making your own handmade gift feels sweeter than buying a finished product. Great idea. I've got some materials in mind. Please find them for me. And what materials would that be? 3 twisted branches, 3 star clay, 3 star stone. I can get you all of that, actually. I think I have all of that at home. Ooh. Okay. Did not have all of it at home. But I can make a quick trip down to get it, though. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. I just need 1 shaving of a rock. Sweet. Hey, rank A. So I can go. Oh, yeah. That's all I need right there. Now I need just the branches. So I'll be going back up and taking the other elevator. Bit of a... I keep swallowing my tongue tonight. I don't know why. It's honestly probably because I haven't really been talking all day, aside from when I was out and about getting my car battery replaced. Oh, hey there, bud. Ooh. That's right about you. I'll grab the large one too. Okay. Fortunately, I don't think I may be making it back to him tonight. Kind of sucks, but, well, maybe I can, actually. If I don't take the wrong ways, that is. I don't know what time he goes to sleep in his house. Oh, he's still awake, thankfully. Yes, sir. Got them all. Perfect. Now I can Perfect. Now I can bring the cat furniture in my mind to reality. This side should be. This size. La la la. This side should easily fit into the spaces beside your home. Sure, I've drawn the blueprint and with every word of Kala's in mind. Now, time for the actual crafting. It'll all be ready within tomorrow. Stay tuned. Okay, a lot of things are gonna be ready tomorrow, apparently. Still. Whoops, sorry, I did not mean to. Nope, sorry, I didn't. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please, I'm sorry. Okay, good. We're good. Okay, so wait till tomorrow. Wait till tomorrow. Find someone who can watch over the village. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and talk to Lisa Waker right now, because that's about the only thing I can really do at the moment. And maybe she can watch over the village? I don't know. I've talked to like everyone I could really think of who could be watching over the village. And I've kind of come up empty, so kind of starting to grasp at straws here. But let's pray. Welcome. How's the village registration going? That's exactly what I'm here for. I believe you're aware of the giant wisteria tree in the village? I certainly am, and the fact that it has withered. That's right, it remains withered even though the villagers have all returned. Is there a way to revive it? The wisteria tree is still alive, but it's dying. Prickly vines have damaged its roots, rendering it difficult for it to take in nutrients. Is there a cure? There is, but there's a problem, which is... You know what? This is the sort of situation that I hate the most. What do you mean? It goes back to the time when I was still tending to the gardens. Everything I painted in Elvid would collapse and decay one day, and people who didn't want to see that would come to me. I really hate it. It's like having my imperfection exposed. That's why I've been pursuing eternity. I pursued it through my life, and even after my death, I end up returning to this place. But, yeah, I know. My mistake has caused all of this. I need to make things right before I go. Eternity isn't all that matters. Some things are precious because they don't last, because they are constantly changing. You may be correct. Grafting can be performed on the wisteria tree. Grafting. It means uniting different trees. Roots of the village's wisteria tree are fragile. You need to plant a new wisteria tree and unite it with the old one. That way the old one can receive nutrients from the new one. Really? That sounds like magic. Wisteria trees are tough. Here, take these seeds. Whoa. These are the fruits of my research when I first came to the village to study wisteria trees. All you need to do is sow them? Right, establishing the bond is the key. Bond. It's a shared wish, just like what connects you to the village and the villagers and to me. The wisteria trees you plant must share the wish of the village tree, or they won't sustain later. I don't quite get it. What exactly shall I do? Firstly, go to the locations where prickly vine cores used to be. Why those places? Because those are where you find the most vitality. Go to each location with the villager who wishes you to it. Plant the seed together with the bond between you and the villager, and make a wish. What would that wish be? Establish a bond. Just like the one that connects you and the villagers. You need to establish a bond between the two trees. That sounds kind of hard. It is. Connecting trees is challenging, just like connecting people. However, you've already established bonds between all the villagers. I have faith in you, Ellie. What exactly am I supposed to do? What exactly am I supposed to sow together with the seeds? You need to discover it yourself, since you're the one sowing and making the wish. Recall carefully everything that has happened since you came here. They are all a part of you. Understood. I'll try. Worry not. When my help is required, I will provide it. Come back to me when you've sown all the seeds. We're going to the Green Forest, the Cloud Valley, and the Starlit Cave, where prickly vine cores used to be. Remember to take the items that symbolize the bonds. That's the problem. Let me think about the Green Forest first. The villagers I associated with the Green Forest are Knight, Rubrum, Arden, Kyla, and Roy. What shall I plant there? What is the thing that establishes the bond between me and these villagers? That was when you just arrived. Speaking of the Green Forest, all that comes to my mind is a Gaga bird. Think carefully. Let's see. I was passing the place on the train and saw a glowing tree and the train stopped. It's all because of Lisa. Correct. I wandered the forest, found the witch's house, and spent a night there. Woke up and to find the train had left me without me, and that's it. It's the letter. The bartender of the train who wrote a letter for me. That was how I learned about the village and why I decided to stay here. The letter was the first item that connected me to Wisteria. Let's get it. Is it still there? As long as nobody has taken it. The letter should be where the train initially stopped. Let's search the place. Damn it. Okay, so I guess she's not the one that's going to look over the village. Also, it's getting really late. Honestly, I'm super hungry. And I did kind of start late tonight. So I think I am going to end the stream here tonight, guys. I do apologize for it being a shorter stream, but I definitely have a longer one tomorrow. Kind of hoping I'll have like maybe like a 4-hour stream tomorrow. That way we can get a... Well, actually, I'll just go to sleep. That way we can get a good chunk of the game done, hopefully. And I am going to do some off-stream grinding as usual. I think I'm going to try to collect all of the items that I need for the villagers. So, like, I'll have a chest. And in the chest will be an order of the villagers that I need to befriend more. Like the items that I need to give them, their loves and likes and stuff like that. Besides that, also working on the encyclopedia, of course, and collecting more ingredients and kind of topping up on the potions that I'm missing currently. Sorry, I don't know why I couldn't get that out. But we are going to go ahead and raid into Wizhat, and I probably will be watching him whilst I consume whatever I make for dinner for myself. But I do want to thank Hammy for stopping by, as well as anybody who may have lurked. Those on Kick and Twitch can go over to the YouTube Live and/or the playlist. The VODs need to appear on both those platforms. And yeah, peace out, everyone. I'll see you guys again tomorrow with some more Little Witch in the Woods. And hopefully we can finally beat the game.